Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Lufia 2 Rise of the Sinistrals with Timbo X. And this time, hey, it's good to see you. My weapons are as sharp as shark's teeth. Well, good, because we're going to need those. We're going to literally need shark teeth on a pike. Francisca, I think we already have one of those for you, guy. And everything here is going to make your characters worse or equal to where they are, so... let's get a tight dress for her. I don't know why we don't already have one, but, yeah, that's up for debate. We'll just buy that. We won't, equip it on her. But, no. I'm actually looking around more and looking at the, IPs, so... yeah, we're not necessarily going to get, you know, the highest stat crap. We're going to get a lot more, just for emergencies. Let's get some of those. Regain. Partially restores fight power and partially restores HP. I think this may be like a cheaper miracle. I'm not sure, though. But let's get some awakes. Just because we don't always have a spell character to, you know, what if, both my spell characters are, you know, punished. Well, we're gonna need some gear, you know. Let's get 10 of these, because I don't know if there's going to be, increases intelligence during battle for a short time. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but I don't really think we're gonna need it, so that should be that. That should be all the items that we're going to need. Alright, let's... I'm not sure about that. I don't know why, but when we ran past her, and these two guys were picking on her, it made me think of the series called Blue Mountain State, where the football team is like, "It's not gay, dude. It's hazing. Look it up." Which what they were actually doing was extremely gay. Pretty much they had everyone stand in a shower, like in a giant gym shower, and they shaved their butts. That's not hazing. That is kinda weird, if you know what I mean. Alright, my king. Oh yes, that's it. The treasure sword, indeed. You are, as I've heard, a great warrior indeed. This guy loves the word indeed. I couldn't have done it without Selin, but we made it only Maxim talking now. I couldn't have done it without Selin. We made it only because she knew the monster's weaknesses. That's not true. What I knew wasn't important. We owe our success to Maxim. Fine, fine. In any case, an excellent job. I shall reward you with the treasures in the basement. I will tell the gatekeeper you are coming, so you can get in any time. Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, a terrible thing has happened. What is it? I just learned that someone demolished our neighboring city of Gordovin. Can this be true? I can't confirm details yet, but it seems a man appeared and destroyed an entire city. What? A single man? How can that be? Your Majesty, let me find out what happened. But the man may come to our land. I'd rather stay and you keep an eye on the guards. I'll take only 3 soldiers. That way there will be enough guards to protect our land. What? Only 4 of you? That's too dangerous. I cannot allow it. Your Majesty, with your permission, we could go with Selin. That would be excellent. But, well, no. I can't burden you with so much. We were leaving for the next city anyway. I am also curious about this villain with such power. Well, if you insist, that would make me feel that Selin is safe. Your Majesty, allow me. But we cannot keep asking Maxim for help. Lady Selin, would we be in your way? No, it's not that. It's just, you like me, don't you? Well then, I see no problem. Besides, you were going by yourself anyway, weren't you? What do you mean? You know this will be a very dangerous trip. I mean, breathe. You might not make it back. Sorry to say, but your soldiers aren't ready for this yet. So, you have time, or you have to go it alone. Am I wrong? Selen, it seems Maxim knows everything. I trust it will be okay with you now. Yes, your majesty. Very good, Maxim. Please look after Selen. Yes, your majesty. And we get dragged outside. Maxim, I don't understand. Why are you doing this? It's not even your country. The truth? I want to know about the Destroyer. Spoilers. My destiny is to fight. Fight someone. Your destiny? A woman in a cave told me this. I don't know if I believe what she said, but something disturbs me. I see. I've been in the midst of battles since I was a child. I know what you mean. Anyway, who's going to lead the party? Considering the situation, you should lead. I don't think so. I want you to be leader. Are you sure? I was astonished when you spoke of my soldiers. I couldn't think of another's troops like you. I want to be under your command and watch what you do. Can I take that to mean that you're starting to trust me? That is worded incredibly weird for me. I guess you could say that, but only a little. Tough, huh? That's right. I guess we're ready to Gordovan, shall we? I love that guy is like from the Bronx. Gordovan's west of Parcelite. We have to go through the small shrine. First, let's get the reward. The king said it's in the basement of the castle, right? Swan joins the party. Alright, we have a party of 4. Alright, to the basement. To the basement. It puts the lotion on the skin, or I'll hit it with the hose again. To the basement, of course. Out of the way, guardsmen. Please pass. Thank you. Holy wings. These are destined for Tia. There's actually a very good reason for that, and despite having a tight dress on, which I'd like to actually keep her in, or get her out of, and put some holy wings on her. Giggity again. Alright. There's a boss coming up that we're going to need her to have holy wings on for. We're also going to need to gain a substantial number of levels, because I don't believe it's possible to beat the next boss unless you're at least level 30. So I'm going to do some extreme power grinding off screen, and then we're going to beat the next boss. For those of you who know who he is, congratulations, you know exactly how tough he actually is. The main reason being is beep 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 beep. He's yeah, and he's extremely tough. Yeah, because that would have been a spoiler. So indeed, we're not going to spoil the game for those people who have not played through it yet. But off to Gordovan. Or Gordovan. Lucky enough for us, the enemies here are perfect for grinding and training. So I'm probably gonna put my emulator on what's it? I'm gonna put it on 250x speed, and I'm going to play for basically what would be considered about probably about 20 hours, which is gonna be what it is gonna take to actually grind. But after this, we will be very grateful that we grinded up to level 30 or 35, because even at level 30, 35, he can still kill us in about 2 shots. So he's extremely powerful. This fight to many it's not considered to be impossible anymore, but on a first playthrough, it's damn close. I'll just say that. But so this is Gordovan. Let's see. This giant appeared and destroyed the entire city. I'm lucky to be here. The guy in the tower west of the city, I hope he doesn't come back. Yeah, if this happened to my city, dude, I would freaking leave. It seems a giant man in the West Tower. I had to go to Merrick's, but it's too scary now. Merrick's is a very nice city. It's got tier 2 spells in it. That monster's evil. He must be the incarnation of some evil spirit. What a scary thought. The city's pretty much gone, but luckily we're all okay. He didn't intend on destroying us. But then why did he do such an evil thing? I'll tell you why. Because he's a tool. What did we do anyway? I don't get it. Why did he do this? Hey there, little girl. He took away a woman traveler, but no one tried to rescue her because she's not from around here. And we don't really need to go to the church. Let's go to the shop. Swords, shields, bucklers, knives, everything is gone. I can't run a business like this. So apparently he took everything. I saw the destroyer take off towards the West Tower. We can't do anything without an army. Trust me, sweetheart, if you had an army, he would lay waste to it. Just literally. Considering that this boss is like 30 feet tall, yeah, he would just lay waste to it. Sorry, we're not very flashy here. It's 20 gold pieces a night. Are you staying? We sure will. Alright, this is going to be a short video because we're going to go out and grind. Well, why not? I'll actually show you the speed that I grind at. So, this is how we grind. So it doesn't actually take very long to actually grind up at all. The other thing that you really have to be careful about is watching your character's health bars because they will die very, very quickly. Yep, but we grind at this speed, and yep, this is why emulators are so awesome. Alright. Slow it down. Spells. Sullen is almost dead. So yeah, we're probably gonna grind until at least level 30, maybe 35, because this next boss is so beefy. But back to it. Yeah, this is at because the emulator takes the speed directly off of your GPU, or at least that's the way I've got it set up. I can literally run this game at over 1,000 FPS through a HDMI cable. So we slow it down and we heal it up. Eventually we will get to a level that we no longer have to even heal, because it's just completely, you know, impractical. But I figure that you guys might want to see exactly how I grind in this emulator, because grinding at normal speed would literally take ages. Alright. Spell, 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 spell. There we go. Come on. Yeah, it's hard to actually heal yourself when you're going at such a high speed. Wow, they just love whacking on selling. Alright, back to normal speed, and it's easier to actually heal yourself at normal speed, to be honest. Alright, we'll do that. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I might just upload a video of just grindings, but I'm probably gonna call it like video 2.1 or something. Interesting, 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 interesting. There we go with that. Alright, but we're going to be doing a lot of this, guys, so we're going to cut it off here. Thank you guys for watching. This has been TimboX. And yeah, as you can clearly see, we'll just show this real quick. Equipment, Tia, her stats versus Sellen's casting stats. There's just no comparison whatsoever. Selen is much more beefy than Tia is in everything except for defense, really. But that may be just because she's got better items. But as far as intelligence go, she is beyond superior. She's slower, but she has more of everything else. The only thing that Tia really beats Selen in, it appears to be defense and agility. But even beating her in defense can be toppled if I just switch around a couple items here. Let's actually remove all and remove all. So this is what the comparison is without any gear on. Yeah, it's no comparison whatsoever. Their magic resistance is, however, close to being the same, but their intelligence is not even close. Same thing with their other stats. Yeah, the only advantage Tia has is, yeah, 1 point of defense, but she's more agile, so, I mean, that's that. Anyway, this is Timbo X signing off. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned.